Hi, my name is Ludas Butkus, and recently I shoot a video about where I compared SIA and Storgy, two cloud hosting companies that are using blockchain technology. And yesterday I found this Trello page of SIA where all the development is being recorded. You can find all the details about every single release that has happened. Starting in 2015, there's 2016, 17. Everything is right over here publicly. And what we're actually more interested in is what is going to be released in the upcoming months. As you can see, there are released features 2017, what's coming up in September, what's coming up in 6 months and 18 months. So I want to quickly go through this Trello page and see what kind of exciting features are coming up for SIA. So firstly, what exciting features was released in 2017? I will skip a few of them. So initial blockchain reduced, that definitely increased the synchronization times. So overall, that helps the regular user to use the wallet much faster. Reduced RAM usage by 500 megabytes. So again, very good. Instant wallet unlocking. This was a huge problem where you had like 20-30 minutes of waiting time until your wallet gets unlocked. GUI support. A user set password for the wallet instead of requiring the user to provide the seed every time. So I have my password saved up on my computer. The whole seed that is impossible to remember. So now we can actually set up a regular password. And mild increase to download speeds, really good. Leaderboard, fixed host auto announce bug where the hosts make frequent announcements even when set up correctly. So some major bug fixes and some improvements to the whole usability were released in 2017. And what is waiting for us in September? Simple file sharing. Share files with other SIA users. So now when you upload files, you can also share them with other SIA users. It's not too exciting. What's more exciting is upcoming in the next 18 months, file sharing, share files with users who are not on SIA. So just like with Dropbox, whatever you upload to your cloud, you can share with anyone to download it. So that would be a huge step forward to creating a real cloud hosting service that's up to today's standards. Form file contracts in 5 minutes instead of 60 minutes, so huge time improvements. Enable the wallet unlock at startup without user intervention, so you won't need to use your password every single time. Support partial downloads. User experience improvements to allowance. Overhauled user interface. These two need a little more detail to them, but I'm guessing they are trying to rework the whole wallet to be more user-friendly and stuff like that. So in the next 6 months, they're trying to add video streaming. Again, would like a lot more detail for this one. Proper support for tiny files. I didn't know that the minimal file size was currently 40 megabytes, and it is going to be reduced to 100 kilobytes, which is much more reasonable, because right now you probably couldn't host images or Word documents. You would probably had to zip them all up until you can upload them to see a host. Automatic host pricing, ability to set price versus performance. Scale the renter to support 10 terabytes of files at a time. So if I understand correctly, the minimum file size is going to be 100 kilobytes, and the maximum is going to be like over 10 terabytes, which is really good. Ongoing bug fixes, upgrades, etc. Ability to see host uptime. I think this is a really needed feature. Add proof of burn. That's an interesting concept. Sadly, there is not much detail about it. So in the next 6 months, some decent upgrades are coming along for SIA. Probably video streaming is going to be the biggest hit. And in the next 18 months, I already talked about this, file sharing, a really good feature that's very needed. Support for mobile wallets and other light clients. This is probably the biggest feature that I'm waiting for. Right now, the whole wallet is super heavy. I'm not sure how much the blockchain is in weight, but it takes a lot of time to synchronize it. So a light client for regular users who just want to upload files would be a tremendous upgrade, and that would bring in a lot of users. And ability to recover your files using only your wallet seed-based file recovery. So not too sure about these two upgrades. What I am waiting for is this one, and hopefully it will come faster than in 18 months, and I think this will be the major improvement to the whole system. So this is it. This is what is planned for SIA in the next 18 months. In September, not too many great upgrades. In this upcoming 6 months, video streaming, which will probably need a lot of upgrades to it, I'm just guessing. And then in 18 months, we can then start seeing light clients. So this is it for this video. Hope you learned something new about SIA. Hope you got a little bit excited for the future. And I will see you in the next video.